Those are the scary ones.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second
here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Number 77 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, DJ.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ramirez in foul ground, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
He came out the gate smoking today. First in.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Aaron Judge.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Conforto.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, half. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Jimenez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In is Joey Votto now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
First baseman.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The pitch. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Sends that one out of play for strike one. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Bobby Bradley, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Bradley.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in now, number 77. He stands in for the first time in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gary Sanchez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Softly hit out to short, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis Jankowski.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Hicks. One away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Grounded back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Soft liner out toward left center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Jimenez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Bradley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Standing in, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Ian Happ.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Into the box now, number 77. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. First and second now, one man out. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Payoff pitch one more time. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Bradley is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now, DJ LeMahieu. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a big strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 77. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 77.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes can. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Popped in the air back behind short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ramirez is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. On to first, a double play. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Second baseman.
And the pitch.
Robinson Cano.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Murphy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
So striding in, Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Ian Happ. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Darno has it, but the throw is not in time. Hicks is aboard after the strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Jankowski will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Bobby Bradley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Bounce down the third baseline. Arenado gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Number 77.
Striding into the box, number 77. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end. So striding forward now, number 77. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. The 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Push to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore.
Torres
Hitting for the
will
Yankees.
get the call to pinch hit
Number
here, as we'll see
25.
what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Standing in, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, Matt, we're talking about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
Hit hard toward the right side. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In there at the letters 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in.
Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker, strike 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees. Third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
First baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. The winning run is at first base. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Fielder number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge is going to have room out there. Settling in now, Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 27.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra. James Loney come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen. Now a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now time is called. And
Cedric Mullins.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
Into the box 77. Now, number 77. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground up the middle. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. So striding in. Gary Sanchez. He was a double play. Movements in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and thrown.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Conforto is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now playing second base, number 25.
Stepping into the box, number 77. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hey now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. We got him set up perfectly.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with Luis Ortiz.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 59.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ortiz.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
Number 25.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. The 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there. And the winning run stays anchored in third with 2 gone now. Tanner Scott will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 66.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 77 ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Cal Quantrill takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Cal Quantrill.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Happ has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Torres ranges to his left. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Now a flare out toward right center. Cano ranging into shallow right. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Down and away, ball one. Possibly. The winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Ramirez.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
2-0 now. And there's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Designated hitter, Cedric.
Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Here's the first baseman, James Loney. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
James Loney.
Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He singled it. Miguel Castro will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Castro.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup
77.
and the pitch. Number 77 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, number 77, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Number 77.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Another 0-2 home. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Travis Jankowski, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So digging in now, Torres, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Just foul. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Didi Gregorius.
Popped up. Number 77 is there for it. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Loney, and that retires the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Robinson Cano.
Now he'll step off.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Aaron Judge. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2-strike.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Half is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees.